Hello everyone, welcome to my video. This is my guild on World of Warcraft doing Gara'jal The Spiritbinder. It's a 10-man raid. We just started raiding, I think last week we started raiding it because we want to get 90 and get all their gear and everything. So basically our strategy on this boss is we stacked up on the boss's butt, and we used 2 healers for this fight. And we basically the boss has a few abilities. He has one called Spirit Totems where he summons a Spirit Totem, and it basically summons, you see the little purple thing in the top left hand corner, it basically summons the 3 closest players into the spirit realm. And we figured the best strategy for that was to use our warlock and our shadow priest as well as a healer to go into the spirit realm in order to put dots up on the ads that are in there that are casting spiritual grasp on the raid, causing a lot of AoE damage. So even when after the 30 seconds, because you only have 30 seconds in the spirit realm to kill the ads, get healed up to full or you can't leave, and hit the button to get back out, their ads will still be killing minions, or their ad will still, wow, too much League of Legends. Their, holy crap. Their dots, yes, their dots will still be killing the ads in there. Whoa, lots of League of Legends today, I apologize. Anyways, so that's what we did there, and it actually found it really effective, especially since also the warlock and the shadow priest can heal themselves up. We had our healers alternating due to voodoo dolls, as well as because of the buff that they gain once they go into the spirit world and get healed up. It helps them replenish their mana, which you really need for this fight, because voodoo dolls basically is an ability where the boss casts it on a tank and on 2 targets in the raid, and those targets get dealt 80% of the damage that's being dealt to the tank. So you have to have your tank blowing cooldowns for that. Very important. Otherwise they get a lot of damage. So we had them blowing the cooldowns for that. If one of our DPS got voodoo dolls, normally we had our mage, because he's fire, go in to the spirit realm, or any DPS, it doesn't really matter as long as somebody goes in there and starts killing things, because we really want to keep those ads to a minimum, because they tend to hurt a lot. So that's pretty much what we did there. Also, there's a point where the tank gets taken into the spirit world, but it's not the same spirit world as the DPS and the healer go into. It's a different one, and he has to kill his own ads before he can get out. He doesn't have to be healed up to full, but he has to kill all the ads within 30 seconds, and then he can return to the normal world. So if he doesn't do that, he will die. So the tank has to do that, so the other tank has to tank the boss while that tank's in the spirit realm. Once he goes into the spirit realm, anyone who had voodoo doll, it goes away. Nobody has voodoo doll after that. So that is also fantastic. This is a really, I don't know, I guess it's like, you gotta have decent DPS in order to down him. When we first started raiding, we were having a little bit of issues because we just did not have the DPS to down anybody. No, we got a few bosses down, but like people, like I guess people, maybe they just think that you can do it with everyone doing 40k. No, you need to definitely have the DPS to be able to get them down. Or in the spirit world, those little dudes, they'll kick your ass. There's just too much AoE damage. It rapes. And I had about 20% health, which we should be approaching soon if we haven't already. 20% health, he frenzies, and when he frenzies, he deals 50% melee haste, and he also inflicts 25% more damage. But he does not summon the totems anymore. There is no more spirit realm. Nobody's getting teleported anywhere, which is friggin' awesome. So but he's dealing a shit ton of damage, of course. So at this point, that's when we blow hero, or bloodlust or whatever you're playing, but we blow it and rape his face. And yeah, after that, it's pretty much just oh, there you go. That's when he's frenzied. Now it's all big and red and shit. So that's the last spirit totem. There won't be any more after that. So they're just gonna go in and kill the last few, if any, and then they'll come out, and then we just burn them down. So you definitely want your people out for that. And there's still a lot of AoE damage because the spirit world, the ads in the spirit world are still dealing damage to you just because you're not going in there, and more of them are obviously doing it because there's nobody going in there to kill anything. So as you can see, we're stacked up on his butt throughout the whole entire fight. He's frenzies, he's getting his ass kicked now, doing a lot of damage, fun times, and he should be killed pretty much. There you go, and he's dead. So that's pretty much the fight. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like.